Here back again with another action figure video review, and today we're going to be having a look at the Star Wars Black Series Solo, a Star Wars story Han Solo figure. And I just want to say a quick apology for not uploading any content here lately. School's been getting in the way, prom's coming up, and yeah, so I had to save up money for prom, and I had a lot of things in the way, so I do apologize for that. But no, I'm going to try to start doing more reviews here lately. It's getting close to the end of the year. Since spring break came up, I had more time to do so, but I've been really busy with both of my jobs getting in the way. But I do apologize for that, guys, but hopefully this video will make up for it. I do have another video coming up. After this one, I'm going to be doing a review over the Captain Rex figure. I'm basically going to be getting all the extra Star Wars content out of the way. For instance, like the Clone Wars, all the Star Wars stories like Rogue One, Solo, maybe a little bit of Star Wars Rebels here and there. It just depends if I can get my hands on them. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. I usually don't collect any of the extra Star Wars content sort of stuff. I usually try to focus on the main like movie figures, like episode 4, 5, 6, and then if I can find any of the prequels like 1, 2, or 3, or of course the new ones 7, 8, and then whenever 9 comes out. So yeah, I really don't like to worry about this kind of stuff. But something about Han here really got my attention, and it was a huge shelf warmer at my local Walmart, so I went ahead and just got me one. I didn't like the actor who played Han Solo in the film. I forgot his name already. But I feel like they could have done better. But it wasn't terrible. The movie was okay, and in my opinion, I guess I prefer that over Episode 8. I don't know. I have my ups and downs, but really, I don't know, man. It's kind of there. It's one of those movies you don't really have to worry about. It's one of those movies we really didn't need, but I still had to watch it because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I wanted to see what the huge fuss was about. But no, I do prefer Rogue One over this one. I love Rogue One. Anyway, let's have a look at Han here. But first, we're gonna have a look at the packaging, and then we'll get back to him. I'm sorry. So, quick break. Okay, so the packaging is pretty standard right here. You have a picture of Han right there. From the movie Han Solo, and then it says right there Han Solo, warning, choking hazard. You get the little window packaging. It says Star Wars The Black Series. On the side it says number 62 Han Solo. On the back you get a bit of a read up right there. If you want to read it, you can pause it right now. So yeah, there you go. And you get a picture of him as well right there too. It says Star Wars The Black Series number 62. On the bottom, just a bunch of words and a barcode. On the top, nothing much. On this side, it says Han Solo, and then Han Solo on the back again. So yeah, basic packaging. I don't mind the packaging. Anyway, back to the figure. Alright, so here we have Han Solo out of the package. Now, yeah, this figure's not bad. The detail is okay. I have a few complaints about the figure, and it's very different from the original Han Solo figure I do have. The face, the likeness is okay. You know how sometimes you get a figure that's supposed to look like the actor, but instead looks like someone else? I feel like they should have done this instead, made it look like a younger Harrison Ford instead of the actor from the movie. I don't know. When I look at this, I don't really see Han. I mean, the hair, yeah, the hair, I guess I see it in there, but I don't see Han. Maybe if you block everything out, maybe if you were to put like a block the head out, you were to put Harrison Ford's head on there instead. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I don't see Han yet. I see a guy, let me rephrase that. I see a guy dressed up as a younger Han Solo, because you get the pants here, you get the boots, you get the holster, and you get the blaster. But I mean, it's alright. I gotta say, I like this jacket. I really do like the jacket. I wish I had it so I could wear it to school or something. He does have a black shirt underneath, which reminds me of that episode 6 type of shirt, episode 5 type of shirt, except it's black. He does look kind of chunky, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not the fact that his shirt's tucked in. It's the fact that the way it's sculpted, it makes it look like he's chunky. See? I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like he's chunky. He's put on a little weight here recently. And Han's supposed to be a pretty skinny guy too. So the holster, there it is. It's not a separate piece like the old Han figure. Like for instance, this piece right here, the strap, it's sculpted into his leg here. And then the holster is a separate piece, except it's already on it. The old one, you're able to snap the back part off of it and just slip it off the leg, but you're not able to do it with this figure. I do like the boots. I love how they sculpt the boots here. Very different. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There it is. So yeah, I really like the boots. I love how they made it look like leather. That's a huge upgrade from the old figures. I don't have the episode 5 figure yet. I know a lot of people who do have that figure. It's already available for the single carded packaging, but I don't have it yet. Now, the only Han Solo figure I have is the original from episode 4. So yeah, his only accessory is the blaster, and it's the same thing. I'll compare it next to another one. It's a little bit different. The tip here is not painted silver like the original one was. It's more like a gunmetal this time. The only problem is it does warp whenever you put it inside the holster, because the holster is sculpted like a bend. It's a bend. So see, that's why the gun is bent. The blaster, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's wearing his jacket right here. It's like a brown jacket. It's got some black designs right here on the shoulder area. It's got some buckles right there. It's got this little red thing going on there. Pockets. You got the red lines going down the pants. So yeah, one last look at the face. It's got that cocky face that Han has. Got a little pocket right there. So yeah, not much going on here. And then if you want to put the blaster in the holster, slip it in right there, and there you go. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it for the figure. Let me go ahead and do articulation time. We'll do size comparison time, and I'll compare it next to the original Han Solo. So for articulation, his head does go up that much, does go down that much, does go around 360. Yeah, my dog's over here, sorry if you hear sniffing. It does go, his arms do go up that much, do rotate. Bend at the elbow, rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, and on this wrist, he's only able to go down and up. On this arm, same thing, except with the wrist, it's you're only able to go down and up, like right there. You're not able to swivel like this side, but it does rotate. He does have an ab crunch, but it's kind of hindered for some reason. It's really stiff. Rotation at the ab crunch, no rotation at the waist because it's tucked in. His legs do go forward that much. This one's hindered because of this holster. Does go backward that much. He's got an upper thigh cut. Both legs double bend at the knees. Nothing at the boot. The ankle goes up that much, goes backwards that much, and he does have ankle pivot, so that's good. Alright, so size comparison, here he is next to the episode 4 Han Solo, and yeah, it's more detailed, I get it, but yeah, still, here it is, and apparently Han got taller. Okay, who knows? So yeah, here he is, better look at the holster right there. The silver on the buckle right here on mine faded away over time. This is a very old figure, but yeah, as you can see, it's a separate piece. The holster is a different sculpt. There's the back. Once again, it faded. So yeah, like I said, you're able to take the belt off of this one, not this one. The pants are a bit different. Move his arm. The lines are bigger on this one, smaller on this one. Same thing going on there. So yeah, like I said, they did better on the leather on here, on the leather boots. Head sculpt. Yeah. So, and then Blaster's a bit different. Let me see here. So yeah, like I said, and then this one's warped. It makes it look smaller, but it's not really small. It's about the same size, except it's warped. So yeah. So yeah, let me know which one you prefer. I still prefer this one, sorry. Alright, so more comparison time. So yeah, this doesn't really make sense, but here he is next to episode 4 Leia and episode 4 Luke. So yeah. And then here he is next to episode 7 Chewbacca. Yeah, I don't have the original Chewbacca. I also don't have the Solo Chewbacca. Actually, this is the only figure from Solo that I have, so just letting you know. If I do get more, I'll let you know. I do want to get Beckett, and I do want to get Kira, but we'll see. And then here he is next to Marvel Legends Iron Man Mark 7, and here he is next to a NECA Jason Voorhees from Part 4. And then here he is next to a Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. A long time until he goes up against these guys, huh? Yeah. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Han Solo from the Solo movie. from the Star Wars Black Series line. So, this figure is okay. I don't know how to think. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel the same way as I do from the movie, but I do like the sculpting. I love how Hasbro is starting to up their game a little bit here. Anyway, yeah, there it is. I do prefer the original one though. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for uploading videos late. I'm going to try to upload more frequently now, but school's getting in the way. I do apologize for that. But don't worry, this summer, there's going to be a lot more reviews. I still have a lot more reviews to do, actually. Anyway, as always, this has been Rubik's Films. Do you guys forgive me? We'll see. I'll see you in the next review. Peace out.